Hi Cancer, welcome to your Heart Wisdom reading for the week ending 18th of October 2020 with me, Angela. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're well and thank you so much for liking, sharing and subscribing. It helps me to know that what I'm doing is effective and it's reaching those that need it. So thank you so much for that. Much appreciated. I pre-shuffled the cards, but I'm going to give them another shuffle whilst I focus on you, my lovely Cancerians. So what do you need to know this week? What do you need to look at this week ending the 18th of October 2020? What message can we bring to Cancer for their highest good this week? Okay. So we've got intuition, strength, new beginnings, and from the bottom of the deck, effort. Okay, some interesting cards, Cancer. So you've got intuition in the challenge position, strength is in the position that's contributing to that, new beginnings is the answer or the solution, and the underlying energy for the reading is effort. Cancer, you're a very intuitive sign, as you know, and you're naturally connected to your intuition. So what is it that you're finding challenging this week with your intuition? And it's connected to strength somehow. Obviously this is a general reading, as you know, and there are many ways to interpret the cards. I go with the message I'm most strongly drawn to. And what I'm picking up for you is there's something about this new beginning that's here for you. And it feels like you're making a fresh start with something this week. And in October generally, effort being in the underlying energy speaks of you making the effort. And if you've got doubts about having the strength or the energy to do that, this is to reassure you that you will be you will be successful, and to just keep going, keep doing what you're doing, because you're on the right track, and you're successfully bringing in this new beginning, this new start, this fresh start. And being naturally connected to your intuition, you can actually see ahead, you know, what's coming before it gets here. And sometimes you can project almost an illusion, depending on how you're feeling. I hope that makes sense, Cancer, because what I'm picking up is that you're projecting that this is going to be quite arduous and difficult, and in some ways you're turning away from your intuition out of fear, in terms of it, you thinking that it's going to be really difficult. So just know that you have the strength, you have the courage, you will have the energy. To make this fresh start, whatever that means for you. And because we have green in this card, it speaks to me of you bringing about some healing for yourself, Cancer. And that's wonderful, because you're very good at bringing about healing for others. You're a natural healer, as you know, and you're very generous with your time and your energy and your efforts on behalf of others. But this week you're going to make this fresh start, if you haven't already done so, on your own behalf. And it's something that you've wanted to do for some time, but because you've been there for everyone else, there hasn't really been space, or you haven't allowed the space for that. So whatever you think in terms of this strength and possibly amount of effort that's going to be needed, and you know, whether you have the energy or not, just know that take heart from this spread, Cancer, because it's really positive. It's saying that, you know, whatever effort is needed it's here for you, so you can do this, and to just keep going with the way that you're going, because you are on the right track. You may fear that there will be things that you have to look at or deal with that may come up from the past as you let go of something, because whenever we make a new beginning or a fresh start, it involves letting go of something, and that can be particularly difficult for you because it's not so much about being grasping and clingy as some people refer to Cancerians. It's more about you not wanting to hurt anyone else, or you not wanting to reject anything. You find it difficult to say no and to turn away from people and things. So perhaps you have some fears around that, and just know that you're going to be able to overcome that fear, because it's not grounded in reality. It's your imagination, and it's all connected to your sense of self-worth and you feeling worthy and deserving. And all I can say, Cancer, is who could be more deserving than you? And yes, I'm a Cancerian as well, but this reading is not for me, although it does apply to me. Yes, we do deserve, and we can give and give and give, which is wonderful, because we do make a huge contribution, but we can't keep giving if we're empty. So this period during October, Cancer, is about you receiving and giving to yourself as well. So yes, just allow any fears to flow by. Don't attach to them. You will have the strength and the energy to bring about this new beginning, to make this fresh start. And yes, you will put the effort in, but it's not going to feel overly burdensome. It's not going to be too arduous for you. You've got this, Cancer. And yes, keep listening to your intuition. That's a really good guide for you. But if you start projecting negativity into the future, just catch yourself in those moments and remind yourself that that's just ego-based fear and it's not reality. I hope that makes sense, and I hope it resonates. If you want to book a private reading with me, Cancer, you can do that. The link for that is below this video. I shall look forward to seeing you next week, and until then, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.